Hello there, as you can see on your screen. I state that physics is fun, but why? You're probably thinking that it is just a boring school subject, wearing a white coat and playing with some lab tools. So now, you have been chosen to see and realize the beauty behind physics. But before that, they are both my very talented students, Nasrin and Saiful, who will help me make today's experiment a success. Without wasting more time, I am going to present to you about the pendulum experiment. Yeah, of course, the objective. To determine the relationship between the period, T, and the length of the simple pendulum, L. Next up, the theory. Argah, I'm too old for this kind of thing. I hope you can read it all yourself. And then procedure. 1. Set up the support for the pendulum. 2. Tie the string to 50-gram mass. Tie another end of the string to the table. Make sure length of the string in this pendulum is 60 centimeters. 3. Determine the time required for 10 oscillations of the pendulum with mass of m equals 50 grams and then m equals 100 grams, respectively. Repeat the measurement 3 times and write the values in Table 4.1. 4. For measurement in Table 4.2, tie the load, 50 grams at the end of string, and measure the time required for 10 oscillations at different pendulum lengths of 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, and 5 centimeters. 5. Write down the results in Table 4.2.
Here the result. From the result, Table 4.1 shows the time taken for oscillations when the length of the string is 60 centimeters. The results for 50 grams and 100 grams mass are almost the same. The average time for 10 oscillations is about 15.27 s, so the period of one oscillation is around 1.53 s. This shows that the mass does not affect the period of oscillation. Table 4.2 shows the results when the mass is fixed at 50 grams but the length of the string is changed. When the length is longer, the time taken for oscillations is also longer. For example, when the length is 50 centimeters, the period is about 1.38 s, but when the length is only 5 centimeters, the period is about 0.47 s. This means the period depends on the length of the string, not the mass. In conclusion, the experiment shows that the period of oscillation does not depend on the mass, but it depends on the length of the string. A longer string gives a longer period, while a shorter string gives a shorter period.